I want a sandwich. Now. Oh, sandwich wench. Yo, wench. Sandwich. Now. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. Sandwich. I'm going to need a sandwich. A sandwich. A sandwich. Oh, sandwich wench. I want a sandwich. Sandwich.
Am I live? Is this live? I'm seeing a lot of background noise on the mic. This is not a good sign. Let's turn that down. Does that work? Let's turn the gain down. That better? No. Oh. How about now? That better? I do apologise. I'm having issues here, and it's been an absolute nightmare since last Tuesday. Hello everyone, welcome to another one of these. We're covering Chantel, but this one's going to be a bit strange. It's going to be strange because I don't have access to Discord on my PC where I'm hosting this. Because of the lack of Discord access, it's proving to be quite difficult to do this because I'm having to... I could have done this in my office, in the cabin, but I didn't have enough power because of the ball ache that has been the internet issues I've had today to do that, on top of commitments on Twitch, for example. So now I'm in my room doing this, and hopefully it's working. I can only seem to I seem to only be able to stream on YouTube, so that's weird. We're gonna do the month of May, or parts of it, for Chantel. Big Beautiful Me, Foodie Beauty, Visa Productions, you know, all the other names I can't be asked to remember. Hello Micah, hello Duck Quackers, hello Ragamuffin, hello Lexien, hello Warsmith. Hopefully this goes well. If I sound weird or different or wrong or anything, I do apologise. If you hear a cat licking, she's right in front of the microphone because I haven't been in my room all day, so naturally Tilly wants to be here now, which is fine, I don't mind. As long as she doesn't jump on the keyboard. I mean, the desk is massive, so hopefully she'll pick a spot that isn't right on top of the keyboard. I spoke too soon. Hello, Moth, the mum friend, and Siggies and Lollies. Right, I need to pull up this, so I have Chantel's channel. I don't know where we're starting, so this could be interesting. I'm going to go here. That's not what I meant to have on the screen. I have the browser. Okay. That one, apparently. There we go. We have Chantel's YouTube channel page, the videos, basically. I've gone with videos, not the streams, because I can't go through in this stream her streams, because there is no, in her content, there is no most rewatched moment, if that makes sense. Yeah, there's no most rewatched moment with her content, and that makes things difficult. Especially to then find the parts that I would like to show you. Yeah, to better convey a point. Yeah, so this is going to be really difficult. And yes, it is Tilly. Yeah, she's well. Oh, excuse me. Oh. I haven't been in here much working, so she's been in here on her own. Now I'm in here. She wants all the attention, but I can't give her the attention because I want to do this. I need to be able to do this as well, if that makes sense. I know someone's going to say, give the cat fussings, we don't mind. I have an hour and a half to do as much as I can until you can get fussings afterwards. Hello, Baze Thinny. Hope you're well. I need to find out where the first video was. I don't actually... I don't know when it was. You know what? We're not going to find that. We're gonna go here because this is where her health stuff keeps cropping up. She's got a new cycle of bad health making it seem like she's going to do something, and then back to square one. But I've got GOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO 12 days ago. Damn it. Well, we'll get to these at least. Actually, let's have a quick look at the time on that to see what it says. Shut up. Oh, it's from June the 1st. Okay, I can't do that. Alright, fair enough. We do have a Chantal Salah video. I'm here. Oh, hello, Zero the Hero. Hope you're well. I do apologise again for this if my voice is muffled at all. There is a cat obscuring my ability to speak directly into the mic. Because I want it right in front of me, but she's decided, no, she goes there and I talk into her. You like that, don't you? You smacked me in the face about it, don't you? Yeah. Why don't you go sleep? You've been sleeping all day, you silly bitch. Anyway, yes. This is on the Chantal Salah channel. This is the only video from May. And it hasn't done that well. And comments, why don't you use the gym every morning while you were there? You could have used the treadmill. Well, last time she used a treadmill, she put her back out, of course. Hello, Dessa, hope you're well. She's your mic filter. Well, yes, except she wants to use my nose, my eyebrows, my chin, my cheekbones, my hat as a toothpick cleaner, and I don't mind the attention, but I will admit I want to do the stream preferably first, because I know she'll get her hair gets on my nose. That's the problem. I start sneezing. I can't do a stream like that. I'm not allergic to her, by the way. She's just really... Her hair just makes me sneeze. You acting like that for? I had to boop. Wizzy would have stopped her knocking stuff off my bed, you silly cow, eh? You're so silly. Right. I'm worried about Chantal not wanting to go to the doctor. I hope she changed her mind. She needs a checkup. Her recent camel concert. Oh, camel spat on her, for those who don't know. So, we're going to go here to this. Yes. I know that swimming happened in this month as well, but I did go through that on the main channel. Season 3 is not that great. Well, season 3 has barely happened, has it? It's a bit of a weird one, really, isn't it? They've not really done a whole lot. And the views are crap. You know, the channel's not growing. Chantal's... Okay, go on to there you go. Thank you. I appreciate you being then begging for my hand that's in use for the mouse. But can you let me do that first? Yeah? Cool. Right, yeah, I went through this on the main channel, basically. And, you know, it's hilarious watching her try and swim, because she clearly can't. And it looks like a really dirty environment for that pool to be in. It looks like someone's just converted the garage. But we're going to do this one. I literally just appeared on this and you give me another ad. You can get off my screen. Go to the comments. Perfect. And skip. There we go. Right, so we'll start with this. Because it should be... Oh, man, that is cringe. Come on.
Coming trip, we decided to go through some footage of our Thailand trip, and we found that we forgot to actually review the hotels we stayed in. So
wait, you're doing... Oh, this is the trip from last year. Okay. I mean, reviewing the hotels is a bit of a weird one because, I mean, you're trying to make it seem like your budget holiday thing, yeah? I won't pay for premium. And I know someone then, I get lots of comments now saying, just change browser, just do this. I can't. Because my internet is f***ing me about. I can't change browser. Because if I uninstall this, I have to use my phone as a hotspot to install a new one. I can't do that. It's an absolute ball ache. I'm not even joking, by the way. I will tell you now, I do not insert extra ads into my content, ever. Not anymore anyway, because it's just not worth it. Even at Christmas, it's not worth it.
We thought we would do that in this video, so we hope you enjoy.
So, we stayed in 2 places during our trip. A few weeks in the business...
I assume those 2 places, Salah, were Chantal's hotel room and your hotel room. How many ads? That's true, Sarah. That's very true. It canes my data. It does, Ragamuffin, but in my house we have no internet, basically. Yet they all have access. I can get on YouTube and that's about it. I can't get onto Steam, Discord. I can't use any websites I use for research. I can't use any shopping places. No social media. I've only got access on my phone with my data or in the cabin. I can't do my job. I would be out of a job. My channel would be dead if I didn't have that box in the cabin. I would have no channel and no work. I'd be genuinely fucked. And I'm beyond aggravated by this.
The city of Bangkok, Thailand's most visited city for tourists, and about 5 days in Pattaya, a calmer beach town.
The hotel we stayed at in Bangkok was called BU Place. It's actually a hotel and residence, meaning you can rent out a room on a monthly basis. The hotel on the outside was well maintained and had attractive and unique decor.
Are they reading from a script? Is this what this is? Is this just... Oh, I'm going to skip ahead a little bit.
Well, it's not really inside the main tourist areas. We didn't use the metro system this time, as taxis were just that cheap in Thailand, but next time we want to try it for sure. Oh.
So when you're doing another one of your little visa hops...
We almost...
Fam, season 3 is meant to be something more. You're just doing old... Oh, no, get off my screen. I can't be arsed. This is embarrassing. I don't know where it starts this month, but I know I've been through these two because she talks about diabetes in them. So I know I've gone through some of this, but I do kind of want to touch on 1 or 2 mukbangs. I might go to this one because it says most expensive tacos. And I definitely want to get to these health updates because you know the cycle is going to be renewed. Oh, thank fuck for no ad. Right. Marvellous. Let's speed this up. It all blends together. Very true, it does. Alexis, hi. By the way, stock photos and random reviews. Oh, really? Is that what that is? Oh, that's embarrassing, isn't it? You expect season 3 to be off the charts and amazeballs, right? Total improvement on season 2, where she did nothing. And something at the same time.
Hello, foodie beauties. Get a cameo.
Shut up. Alright, let's get on. Oh, you're doing... Hang on, wait. The video title is Eating the Most Expensive Tacos. And you've gone Old El Paso. You've got to be trolling. First of all, they're garlic and paprika. They're mild. You get some sauce, some seasoning, and some shells. Fam. That is not expensive. Alright. Hi, Verity. I've been looking forward to it too. I'm worried it won't last. I've been having a genuine stress with my internet issues here. If it crashes, I'll have to go up to the cabin and continue. But I only have one screen to work with. Yeah, it's clickbait. It has to be.
Well, hello guys. Assalamu alaikum. I can't believe I'm about to eat this. I hope you're all well.
Look, the play button in the corner. It's legitimate. You'll learn is stupidly expensive over there in pot cost. Oh, very, very true point. Thank you for correcting me. I just think that you say eating the most expensive tacos, but let's face it here. No. 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 Because of what she's put in them, I'm not entirely convinced I want to call it a taco.
To eat this. I haven't had this in so long. Like a pack of Old El Paso taco kit, like taco kit night. I've been missing that, so let's get into it. I have some.
You said Foodie does more than Amber. She's still boring. Well, both are boring. Amber annoyingly makes a lot more money than Chantel, and yet Chantel is more reckless with what little she makes. Amber has the TikTok money coming in now, and has been for a while, which is how she's paying for Ozempic anyway, which I fully expected to fail on. She doesn't even, Chantal doesn't even make enough to pay for Ozempic. Like, she does not make enough to do it.
Tacos. These are plain shell. The only thing that could make these better are cheese or Cool Ranch shell. But yeah.
Cool Ranch shell does not improve the taco.
I also need lettuce, which I thought I had, but I don't, and jalapenos. But
That's okay. Lettuce is zero calories. If you just go and get a green crayon and stick it in there, you'll be fine.
since we have no jalapenos, we are going to have some hot sauce, which we would probably have anyway.
Oh,
but...
TikTok Lynn thirst traps. Yeah, we've been through a few of those. Oh, deportation arc, Talita. Yes.
These babies. Why is this one not standing anymore? Did you fall over? Oh. And to drink, I have a Kinza citrus drink. Like Kinza brand of Sprite or something. Okay, Bismillah. That's how I said.
I've already had a... Oh, really? Cough. Are you kidding me? That's less than 2 minutes. I can't be asked to keep clicking it. Let's see how long that was. That was 1 minute 37. Are you taking the absolute Michael? Honest to fucking God, I got so pissed off last month with this shit. Wait. Is the stream buffering? Let me check. Apparently I'm okay. Apparently, I'm okay. If you got nothing on the screen, it's because I tabbed out. I do apologise. I had to tab out to check. Can someone please confirm with Alexis if this is still working? Okay.
I drink water for the rest of the day. I really do.
Shut up.
Trying to limit my drinks to just like one.
Uh-huh. You mean your fizzy pop pops? Okay.
All right, let's go. Beauty bite.
Bismillah.
Oh my gosh.
Beauty bite, everyone. When Chantal's enjoying something, she usually makes a lot more noise. As you can tell from the look on her face and the way she chewed on that, she only really enjoyed the crunch. Oh, there it is. Nah, it's not quite there. The eye movement doesn't match it. It doesn't mean as those shell sounds, they sound a bit stale. Bohemian Rhapsody. I kind of get you there, Ragamuffin. A lot of words, but they mean nothing. That's pretty much the story of Chantal's life, really, isn't it?
I'm actually using sour cream today, not yogurt. I found some
Doubt.
sour cream.
You went and knocked on a neighbour's door, didn't you? And you went, can I have a cup of sour cream, Fez? She's not as animated on these. For someone that's about to go through a health
The
scare,
taco seasoning tastes like normal mild taco seasoning.
you know, I'm
Anyway.
expecting a bit more from her, you know?
I'm starting to like pickled jalapenos more than like actual dill pickles.
I've never had dill pickle or pickled jalapeno. Can anyone tell me what they're like? I've had jalapenos. I like them. They're fine. I'll eat them raw, actually. They're one of the few I can eat raw. But pickled things, I don't eat pickled things. Hi, Rebel Storm. Hope you're well. And hello, Bernie Hickory Barbecue Sludge Piss. I love your name.
You know what would be amazing? Dill pickled
Steak.
flavored jalapenos.
So, this is a 16-minute video.
If you don't like messy eating or no table manners, you're not gonna like this video.
Chantal, people aren't enjoying your videos anyway. You just disabled the freaking like dislike. $11 later, and the shells are a bit stale. I knew they were stale. I didn't even see the comment. I knew they were. They sounded stale. Salt, not vinegar. Oh, fair enough.
So we have a new family member here.
Oh,
I did an unboxing of my plaque on stream. My
yes.
most recent stream. Live stream.
the actual Foodie Beauty
They
one.
sent me the Foodie Beauty plaque. So my Everyday Miriam one was damaged, and I'm like, well, while you're at it.
No, it wasn't. You bought it off Etsy, you silly bitch. Don't try me with this. You bought a fake, and you've got another fake.
Can you change the name? And they were like, sure. And it was sent promptly. It doesn't take that long.
Hi, Blondie, and yes, I agree with you. And Ragamuffin spending more on
Maybe
food than
she's
she's
Cuba.
generating. I can agree with that. I don't know how she's doing this.
I thought maybe because of Kuwait, but think about it.
I know I don't get the views she gets or stream and earn as much as she does from streaming, but I could not afford to eat the way she eats every day. I can't do it. I also can't do that amount of food every day because it's far too much. Oh, you want out, Tilto? Are you leaving? Meow? Meow? Meow, meow. Yeah? Okay, you don't want to leave yet. You want more fuss. Oh, don't fall off my desk. You want fussings? Alright, you get some fussings for a minute. I cannot stand the moaning. Tilly can't help it sometimes there, Alexa. She just likes to let everyone know she's not happy. I'm kidding. I know you meant Chantal. 0 bills besides her rent. So, I don't know how this all works, though. Hi, Michael. Yeah, she's got smokers meow, Michael. She's got one of my favourite meows, because it's like a proper I will let you know meow. Feeder fodder. That's how she's making. Oh, really? Oh, fair enough. Kitty does not want to look at Foodie Beauty. Honestly, Who, to be fair, that's the look Foodie beauty would give if Tilly smacked her in the face. Although Tilly's not the kind to smack anyone in the face. I kind of want a cat that would. I'd like a cat, a boss bitch cat. I like ones that beat people up. They're my favourite kind. Hey, is that better? You got your claw stuck in my headphones now. What are you doing, you silly bitch, eh? That better? Okay, you work this out while I press play. There we go.
They have YouTubers everywhere in the world, so they got to be up to par with the shipping, you know.
Uh-huh. Maybe Salah is, I don't know. Salah.
This is Saudi Red Rooster.
You leaving already, Till? Were you that hungry you did stale tacos with mediocre filling? It looks like she's packed them out, but she's just hidden the meat underneath a load of random veg. I reckon she's got meat that's haram. I'm kidding, of course. I don't... Oh, hello. What have I done there? Hit a brown button? No, I didn't. It's alright. Sorry, I thought I had. I'd be worried, though, Chantal might try and eat her.
Taco kit night.
She's
a regular thing.
what breed is Tilly again? Is she a tortie? I think she is. Aren't she? You're a little tortie.
Well, the old El Paso kit.
Oh, does Alexis? Nice. 7 days from the day you requested. Yeah, honestly, I took just a thing. I've pointed this out. It took when I hit 100k, I didn't get my play button for about 3 months. That's not a joke, by the way. It took ages to get verified, and then it took even longer to get the play button itself. I was very happy when it arrived, and I've got it. I'm looking right at it, but every version of hers has always looked fake. Certainly compared to mine, where it's a brushed steel finish. Hers looks a bit too varnished, you know?
It's an imported product here, so it's like $11 US for this taco kit.
It's a very expensive video then, really, isn't it? Because you don't make enough money to justify it, and this video got 12,000 views. You might have made your money back on this. Sinatra said the same thing. He would. He got his before me. Sin got his a couple of years before I got mine. He started a year after I did. He did really well until YouTube punished him.
But it's worth it right now.
Of course it's worth it, because your gluttony knows no bounds. I really wish you had a spoon, though. Just for that part. Because of your hands, basically, just because they look
I did a
wrong.
cameo today, and the person was like, I love tacos. And I was like, me too. Tacos. I don't know, that's how my brain works. Anyway.
It's nice to get ideas from your audience. Who's paying for all these cameos, though?
I had a coupon for free delivery on groceries. I mean, free besides tip there, but... So, we also had enough points for like 3 KD off, which is like $12. I'm like, I'm ordering tacos and making my own.
Jeez. Feeder request. That doesn't surprise me, but Chantel's at this stage now where she's done multiple videos in the past month where her health has been massively compromised. I don't need to play any more of this. Where she says it is. So that was there, and then only 2 videos later, you've got it keeps getting worse and diabetes. I've done these 3 videos. I know I have, right? But I want to go to this sushi one first. Thank you, Micah. I really appreciate that. That's very generous of you. And Tilly always does, don't you, Till? Yeah, there you go. Get some sleep, eh? Because you just made me €2. I'll get you some treats in a bit when we finish, okay? I'll sort you out. I always do. I think she must have some people that still follow her. I want to look at this one. I will skip these 2 because I know I've gone through them. It's just the same thing of her bad health. And I want to go to the next ones instead. Yeah. Right. Let's do that. Speed her up because she's slow. And do that. Girl, people with agoraphobia don't move to KUWAIT. Oh, right, nice. Here we go. This will be interesting then. Why is that muted? Oh, for God's sake.
Hello,
Foodie beauties.
Foodie beauties. Shut up.
Let's set this up.
There we go.
Ooh, yeah. Sushi.
I know there's a massive like thing for feeders, skinny guys or women that like very large men or women. I fully understand that, but I'm going to judge regardless because I like not being big or small.
But not just sushi today. Other things that come with it, and it's my
Just
favorite
looking at my
place.
phone, Wizzy Boo.
My favorite place.
Ah,
How excited I am.
is you gonna have another one of those three of these packs lined up with different things on it? You're going to cover in far too much sauce.
To eat this sushi, but you're going to find out today. Oh yes, you will. Oh yes, you will.
Well, just two. Okay.
Give me a fork and 2 sets of chopsticks because I think it's probably for 2 people. How cute. Wasabi. No thanks. I really dislike it. I'm sorry.
Wasabi's fantastic.
By the way, I'm just going to drink cold water today.
I bet there's a Pepsi hidden somewhere. Mukbangs were. And hello, Brandy. Hope you're well. Gigaton Stunner. Her mitts are huge. Pillow. Oh, jeez. At work and celebrating. Oh, congratulations. Oh, jeez, I can't. Hang on. Oh, cough. Let me like it. There we go. Thank you so much, Gigaton Stunner, and congratulations on your promotion at work. Incredible generosity is appreciated. And yes, she's an idiot. Real wasabi is good. I love wasabi. Burning hickory barbecue sludge piss. Absolutely. And hello, Jackie. Hope you are. Hello, Enola Ravenmare. Yes. Hello, Jane N. Hope you're doing marvelously.
With my meal. And this meal deal came with, dynamite shrimp. Cool. I never tried dynamite shrimp before. And edamame. Okay.
Oh, don't look down at edamame peas. They're good. I can't eat shrimp. Allergies. But I do like some. I can eat some sushi at least. But edamame's fantastic, and wasabi's too.
Not made for cats, by the way, Julia. In case you're wondering.
No, but that kind of attitude it's not. Also, shrimp. Cats love shrimp. Yeah, I like edamame too.
Soy sauce. But it doesn't taste the same as like sushi restaurant one. I don't know why.
I can tell you why. It usually starts with inferior quality. Elise S, thank you so much for the donation. I really appreciate that. Damn. People have been nice and generous today, Tilly. That's it. You keep licking yourself and ignoring this. Yeah, before I found out I was allergic to shellfish, I liked shrimp too. But I do like, I can eat some sushi. Chicken rolls you can get from them freshly made. They're fantastic. And salmon and avocado related dishes I can happily go to town on. Kimchi. I've never had kimchi. I'd love to have kimchi. I don't know what it is though.
And the shrimps are off of my sushi. Why? Bismillah. Let's try the dynamite shrimp because.
And Boasby? Yes, whiskey has become way more cheap. Absolutely. Oh, thank you, Jane. I will happily do that, Elise. There are some treats downstairs. I'll sort them out. Spicy cabbage. I'll eat that. I'll try that.
I think it's like a spicy sauce. Like
I like cabbage anyway.
Baby bite.
Oh, she's happy. Uh-oh. I think I saw one of those head movements from her OnlyFans once. I heard it at the news. Just off topic. No worries. I'm just happy the prices are going down because the duty was far too high anyway. But Boaz B. Yes. The duty went up and it was ridiculous. Why punish that industry when it's not that causing the problems?
That is so good.
See, because of... I don't know what she's ordered. Does anyone know what she's ordered? I know it's got shrimp on it, but what's the other one? I can't tell. It looks like a mountain of, like, crumble and cheese. If you know what I mean? Like, I don't know what it is. Oh, thank you, Rat Beef Sandwich, for the donation. I really appreciate that. That's very generous of you.
I guess I should describe the sushi. So it has white soy wrapping, not the seaweed, not the nori. I don't like nori.
Oh, what have I got on my sister here?
So it has the white
Message.
the white wrapping. Cucumber, carrot, tempura bits, the purple spiced tomato sauce, and shrimp tempura. And this one is volcano maki.
Oh, maki. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's just basically just rice and a bit of something on top.
Same thing, same wrapping. Tempura, crab.
Oh, you've gone full on shellfish. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I'm in South Korea soon. I'll be eating it as much. Oh, really? Oh, fantastic, Sarah. I hope you enjoy yourself when you're there. Welcome back, Dessa. Bonus mom dropped off some meds. Oh, fair enough. Shrimp rangoon. Well, I think that's what a lot of this. She has a lot of seafood stuff. Tea eggs are delicious. I can recommend ramen eggs as well. Oh, I've never had them.
And like carrots and so, I don't know. I don't even know what's in it. But
That's a bit worrying, Chantal. You've ordered sushi, but you don't know what's in it. Then again, you've covered it in so much already. I don't think you could tell even if you tried.
anyway. Something like that.
Without
It tastes very
forensics.
similar.
She's way too happy about this. Oh wait, she's gonna get the fork out soon, isn't she? Oh no, she's snapped. Fair enough. Your second trip. I'm very jealous. I'd love to travel abroad sometime. I really would. I would love to go abroad. I just haven't in my life.
That's why I can eat so much of the sushi, because of the lack of nori.
And because you big.
In Canada, when I would go to the all-you-can-eat sushi place I always frequented, when I would have sushi, I would have to have a craving for it. Because I find the nori very fishy tasting and strong. And,
I mean, it is, most of it is fish.
which is why I can't have raw. I don't know.
Pussy.
Just a personal taste.
I guess you're only used to it if it's grey.
I can only eat certain
Oh, I can see what it is now underneath. There you go. it looks like salmon maki, doesn't it? It does a bit. I'd love to go to Japan. Ireland, I don't care about. Yeah, you it. Go on, Ragamuffin, say it. We're all thinking it. I chose a really good pause screen there. I have to take a print screen. Hang on till. Got it. Right, carrying on.
From there because after a while I would get like a bit of ick.
Sorry, Cheeto Firecat. Hi. These no lie. These look tasty. I can't. If I wasn't allergic, I would totally try them. The way she looks at it, it's almost like she's in love with it. So look at that. That is the look of a lady who is in love with her food and also beatboxing. You're nearly half Irish. Well, I'm very sorry to hear that. Yeah. We can't win in life, I guess.
Dynamite shrimp.
Eat some edamame.
This, a while ago, it's so good.
Is dynamite shrimp just deep fried? Because it sounded like it and looks a bit like it's deep fried to an extent. I could be wrong. Are we going to get any like commentary here for Chantal?
I'd be willing to try more things. I'm sure.
Fam, there's a video of a bunch of body positive Western Americans going to Japan. They all got bullied to high hell by local Japanese people because they've never seen people that fat before that willingly wanted to be that way. You go to Japan, you are getting bullied. Straight up, you are getting bullied. Food is the greatest love. It is, Just Jenny. I couldn't agree more. I'm very... Well, I understand it with chocolate. I love my chocolate. But I do the things she can't do. I go to the gym every day and I put in a solid session. I wish I could fly. I would love to go to Tokyo and Ireland, but a bit more road trip kind of girl. See, I don't get to travel because I'm self-employed. I work every single day. I like working though, so I've not gotten to a stage where I just want to leave and go and do something else. I don't think Salah can go to Japan, but I might be wrong. There might be an embargo on travel ban on people from certain countries going to others. I can understand that. He's Syrian, yes, so there might be a ban on that. What about sumo wrestlers? So that's a point. You have a point there, Ragamuffin. I think though that's the counter, really, isn't it? Because that's a respected sport, as opposed to those who just choose to be super morbidly obese. I should cover that video. I should, shouldn't I? I should. Sumo is fascinating, by the way. I've seen a few. It's very interesting.
When we go to Japan.
When we...
Then God willing. I want to go.
Thank you so much, Ramon CGTC, for the incredible generosity. I really appreciate that, and that's very kind of you to say. I think of a dick. Oh, that's the pause face. That's the one I want. That's the thumbnail right there. Thank you. Hear the fat noises coming out of her. It could be my microphone. I'm using my old Yeti. If I sound good, by the way, great. This Yeti is my favourite microphone. I am Warsmith. We've got that game. We will nail this. Hit that thumbs up. Yeah, thank you, Blondie. If you enjoyed these streams, I know that the start was a bit clunky and slow, but I would appreciate any support in the form of thumbs up at least. That'd be great. At least that sounds a bit ungrateful. If you can, please consider giving it a thumbs up or down. I don't mind.
I'm not sure, like, because when I look up agoraphobia.
You're not agoraphobic. I remember years ago when my mum died, I couldn't leave the house for a while, and it was a bit like that, but I wasn't agoraphobic either. I was just struggling because of grief. You have put yourself in a position where you're not agoraphobic, you're acclimated to the indoor environment because you know if you go outside, you go El Scorchio. I've heard, I would compare the sound you will make to the sound of bacon hitting freshly hot oil on a pan. That sound is what you sound like. Oh yes, the lady asked if she was pregnant. She's embarrassed. I think that's true, but I also think it's too hot for her.
They call it a severe irrational fear of leaving your uncomfortable safe spot. Like
She's trying to hold back a sneeze. You just described agoraphobia. Fantastic. Congratulations. Google definition WebMD on your side. Your doctor, Amberlynn Canklegate-Reed, is totally with you. I would point out that you are not agoraphobic. There are I know legit people who are. You really aren't. You're just afraid of getting burned by a literal sun that will do the work. Oh, Tilly, you want my thumb, do you? Okay, fair enough. There you go. Who's a good girl?
you're home because you're afraid of something bad happening.
I've seen pigs eat with more decency. Honestly, I have to. I grew up surrounded by
Afraid of
pigs.
becoming too uncomfortable, like with the heat or.
I've seen my dad eat a burger with more grace, and if he's given the right food, he still looks more graceful than her. Oh, you want out, Till? There you go. Off you go. There you go. Bye. I have a snack. Can we turn this stream into a mukbang? Can I do that? I got a whiskey one here. What have we got? Chocolate. Oh yeah, I got chocolate. Oh man, load and load. I'll put a bar of Hershey's to the side, and after this stream I'll have it. It was sent to me as off my wish list, and I managed to save one for myself. I'll save it for later. Right. I can hold chopsticks, but I am the type that with sushi, when I've had it, I will just stab it instead, because I can't be arsed. I don't eat meals like this very often, and I'm not as well practiced. Although, thankfully, because of years of Warhammer experience, things that are a bit more fiddly seem to be a bit more, a bit more experienced with, so it's not overly complicated to use.
Going somewhere walking where it's like a huge walk, like miles and miles, and there's no benches. I don't know, which is irrational.
That's not agoraphobia, that's fear of exercise. When I go for a walk, I don't think of a place to sit down. I think I'm going to walk as far as I can within the amount of time I have to do this walk. And if I get worn out by the end of it, then I know it's a good walk.
Only because.
Oh, jeez. That came out of nowhere. Hi, Poltergeisha. Hope you're well. Thank you for. I saw the art you sent earlier. I'm going to save it if that's okay with you. I'd like your permission to download it out of our DMs because I really like it and I'd like to save it. Hope you're well. Hello, that fictional alien nerd. And you're welcome. I hope that you get some additional donations from that. I really do. And I'm very sorry for what you're having to go through right now. I really am sorry.
Well, it could happen.
I'm talking your mouth full. Oh, shit. Headphones fall off. Okay.
Like the conditions.
Thanks,
Feck,
Feck,
proper
for
seating.
the captions. Right.
Because I can walk.
Welcome back, Verity.
Like when we went to that huge mall, Alcyon Mall.
Oh, please do a better scan, but I like the whips as well,
I didn't
the
sit
work
down
in
that much.
progress.
I did sit a few times.
Hope Palworld's going
Even if I
well.
just sit for like 2-3 minutes. Or 5 minutes, max.
Fam, you don't need to sit down for 2 to 5 minutes. You need to walk for 2 to 5 minutes without claiming you put your back out. Chantal, the only way you're going to regain control, the only way, is by getting up and going. Right, you're now in... You're older than me, aren't you? Like, you are older. You're double my weight. And I'm taller. This is insane. I think you're more than double me, actually, to be honest. But you're still a sizable individual. Your only way of regaining control is you have to force yourself to do it. But you are not surrounded by people who will help you do that. You've never been. And you'll never make the right choice to do it in the first place. You're embarrassing yourself. I think she is in her 40s, yeah. I think she is. She's older than me. She has to be. Honestly, walking's great, Jenny, though. I went for a walk after... Well, I had a very late lunch in the end. But she's 2 years older than me then. Okay. We had a BT engineer here earlier, and when they left, about 3 o'clock, I went for a walk and got back about 4, half 4, maybe, yeah. And I then had my lunch at 4. I was a bit hungry, but it was a good walk. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Exercise is fun. I enjoy it. I went to the gym earlier and it was shoulder day, one of the worst ones to be honest. And I've decided to start just because I had a little extra time, just throwing a couple leg exercises. Nothing too serious, just a little top up, because I love leg day. People may not like it. I love it. Leg day is my favourite. 50 pounds just walking after meals. Shayna, you smashed it. Congratulations. Keep it up. And wrap beef sandwich. There's nothing wrong with not being motivated. If you want to be, you can be. If you don't want to be, then don't. I think a lot of people who aren't, they might have deficiency in their systems. And so you need to take certain supplements to energize your body. Yeah. I know that at the moment, apple cider vinegar pills are quite popular for helping with burning of fat. And I get that. It's not my thing, but you know what? I'm not going to criticize because I know that there are certain key vitamins in them. Actually, I have a list. Where's the list? Where is it? Not that. There it is. Right. In apple cider vinegar pills, typically you have, where is it? Vitamin E, thiamine, riboflavin, B6, that's a useful one. Chromium as well. Very useful. Chromium is very useful. I had to quickly go and look at a piece of paper because I printed it out the other day for something. I walked and lost 25 pounds. Nice! Jenny, smashing it. Magnus, hello Leona, hope you're alright. Snack exercise, I like that. I can't with her, I have MS and trouble walking, I still try. Hey, you do your thing though, don't you? You do it. And that's the thing, she doesn't get that. Right, she doesn't get it. Use the liquid, make sure you to brush your teeth, you'll mess your teeth up. That's a good point, good advice.
No, I still don't know how to hold chopsticks. But I refuse to eat sushi with a fork.
You got given one though. I tell you what, you're annihilating the sushi. And yeah, chromium is fantastic for the body. Into calisthenics, and I love it. It's all a proper build up. I have actually, and no lie, because I on Twitch, I'm gonna just segue. On Twitch, I have a reward thing to make me do press ups, and I've put on my Amazon wish list a press up board. just so I have it a bit, so I can make it more interactive, where people can decide where the push-up bars go. Yeah, because I don't mind doing push-ups. Push-ups are fine. I can do many push-ups quite comfortably. Yeah. But yeah, wrap beef sandwich. You will find the motivation. A little bit of research might help you. Are you Mama's MS too? To those FMS, I'm really sorry. And Dessa smashing it there as well. Honestly, you guys are doing really well. You should be very proud of yourselves. Genuinely. I think this year I put on weight rather than losing weight. Not much, just me being me, basically. I've seen chocolate and eating all of it.
I would be okay. As long as I have comfortable footwear.
For your weight, that won't last long. Applying plenty of effort into getting and eating food, you have the ability to apply it elsewhere. That's very true, Jennifer. Very true. It's a shame that Chantal can't do that.
A backpack with waters. But the stuff
You don't need too much water, to be fair. Because water weight.
right here, that's the only problem too.
I promise you then that water's not going to help you in that summer. I promise you not, it won't.
So I've just been sticking to swimming. I don't like
Print screen.
feeling it because like it's probably gonna be boring for you guys at some point.
Nah, room to grow. Actually, to be fair, I don't. My body doesn't touch the armrests on my chair, so we've got plenty of. We've got like a decent arm gap on either side, so it's all right.
The compound. But yeah, I'm just like going through a phase, and I go through these sometimes, where I'm just like, I cannot. I don't want to leave. I don't want to go out. I don't want to do anything.
Oh, sorry. As you can tell, she's riveting me.
And I don't think it's like depression in this case because I don't feel depressed right now.
It's not that, Chantal. You've lost your focus, and you have no control over who you are. I have a notebook, and that's how I keep. I don't necessarily count calories, but I do write in the book what my workout, like burn calorie rates, just so I can make sure that I've got enough going in to match it. Yeah. But that's a muscle memory thing. So this is something I do by second nature. You do it. It takes me 2 to 3 minutes a day. Not a huge inconvenience. You do nothing beyond eat and plot how you're going to get Salah to willingly make videos with you. Hurts me. Her weight distribution is all in the middle. I've seen a few people who have rather weirdly displaced bodies. And her legs, for her size, Chantal's are quite
I feel
small.
good, you know? I don't know. It's weird. Hey.
Amber's got the tree trunk legs, and Chantal has the weird
Hey,
spindly
Sushi falls
ones.
apart.
Comparatively,
Sushi
anyway.
fix it.
Was that pool? Did she make the pool herself? Like, did she pay someone to build it? Because it looked like it was in someone's warehouse or garage.
I'll give you a lot of shrimp.
But never touched the edamame beyond one time. Oh, here we go. Finally.
If I had to pick a
Hang on. She cut something out. I wonder what that was.
snack, I would not pick edamame. It was under like the snack section. They're good. They're not gross, but
You don't like it because you can't just eat it all. That's why. Hi, Em. Hope you're well. Hi, Faye Ale. Hope you're well. Sorry, Faye Alex. I just realised that's what it says. I think edamame is fantastic. Hell, you could cut those up. You can take the edamame peas out and put them in a soup if you want.
they don't trigger a pleasure response in the brain at all.
It's because they're... Oh, crap. It's because they're healthy. Why did I... Oh, I got an ad. Okay. I thought I hit a button accidentally. Do forgive. Apparently I got a crappy ad. Nah. There we go.
Whatsoever.
Yeah, it's because it's healthy. That's why.
They have a lot of estrogen, don't they? Soybeans.
Oh, the pool made her ill, did it? Okay.
Oh, I'm menopausal, so that's a good thing. I'm weird now. Anyway.
Nom 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 waka 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 waka. So I thought I'd help her with the mouth noises. Deep fried and covered in sauce. That's true.
Are you going to travel?
Some foods taste better without any sauce on. I could start with something as simple as a steak. You don't need sauce on it. Okay, you can have sauce on it, but it tastes brilliant without it, right? But Chantal doesn't get... And print screen. I'm waiting for her to pull one really bad face.
I mean, there are people with severe cases who haven't left their house in years.
Yeah, they're kind of well known.
At that. But like I don't know if it's like a mild case or...
He's shocked every time. Is he, Teresa? Damn. Get up and do a task. I mean, if I'm not doing something.
But like,
is it for a smoke break? Get up and... Oh, that's fair. I like being busy,
the
yeah.
thing is, before going to Thailand,
Dark Moon? That's fair.
I had the same problem. And then it wore off, and I was craving to go out.
You're always craving, Chantal. Is
And
that your sushi gone now?
I was fine in Thailand for a while, but we were there for like a month and a half.
Yeah, because your visa wouldn't get renewed. I'm more of a medium on the steak, but I don't eat steak that often. Hi, Mandy. What was your gym session, if you don't mind me asking, Mandy? Mine today was shoulders with a sprinkling of leg, just because I wanted to do a little leg press, leg extension, sorry, and some standing calf raises. Because I had an extra 15 minutes to kill. I was like, screw it, I'm doing this. Hello, Orla, hope you're well. Black and blue New York strip? Is that a steak? That is. I hope that's delicious.
And at some point, I got that feeling again, like I don't want to leave the hotel.
Sir? You finished your... You got more? Or you just got
It was
pizza?
like an irrational fear.
Oh no, you've only got
Because
pizza.
I was thinking, what if I go out and I die? Like,
Oh, a
Less
strip
like-
loin.
less likelihood of having anything
Right,
inside.
right, okay. I'm not familiar with that term, I'm afraid. Steak on the rarer side. I haven't had steak in a couple of months, and I probably won't have it when Dave's here on Saturday. He's here tomorrow evening, and I won't have it on Saturday, so it'll be another month, maybe 2, before I get a steak. I'm not eating too much in the way of meat at the moment. Not because I'm vegan or vegetarian, no. Just my particular diet at this time of year is a bit different.
I'm able to talk myself
Hence
out
why
of
I
it,
mentioned having chocolate, waving it
It's hard to
at
do sometimes.
nobody.
But like,
Getting hungry. Sorry,
especially in
Jenny.
a foreign country, especially like somewhere like Thailand, it's so crowded. Oh, it's so crowded.
You look so
Any
miserable
holiday.
eating those. But
I
there's
know
3 in
would
that.
be like the ultimate challenge for me because I get such bad anxiety.
You wait until someone starts bullying you for the size you are. You are going to get picked on, Chantal. I don't want you to get picked on, but you're going to if you go to Japan. Like, you won't be able to get into any of the cat cafes. They're too kitschy and small. If you try and... Oh, no. Actually, I just realised there's one way I can guarantee Chantal can't do it. Is if she gets a hotel in one of those coffin hotels. You know, the ones that are literal pods, the size enough, just about big enough for someone to sit in, but they're about, you know, like a coffin, in with the front panel on that. Like, honestly, that would be so funny. You're not a meat girl. I'm definitely. I like chicken and I like meat. I just don't eat much at the moment. I don't need a carnivore diet or anything like that to get by. I'm quite happy with what I do. Into the toilets, they're so small. Wait till she gets to countries we have to squat over one.
I could see myself having an anxiety attack if I don't
She'd be claustrophobic too, Sarah.
in like somewhere like Japan. Everything is like I'm very claustrophobic, and that goes for like obviously some countries.
Living on a
you have
reservation,
to,
that is
how many
advantageous.
buildings? Like, it makes me claustrophobic. When I went to New York City, I felt like I was walking indoors. That's how tall. That's how many buildings there were. The street was shaded from the buildings, and I felt claustrophobic. I felt like the buildings were hovering over me.
Okay. The shifty eye movement is so weird. Tomahawk is king. Tomahawk is nice.
I just take deep breaths and tell myself you're gonna be
I could eat one of those on my own, but I have to refrain because I will eat it all on my own.
okay. You're gonna be okay. You have to really mentally talk yourself. I have to become. I'm not able to do that with food. I'm not able to talk to myself with food about food. Like, you shouldn't be eating that.
I mean... Oh, no. Get rid of the captions. And print screen. Oh, you can't talk to food. Looks like she's treating her edamames like a little cigarette. Hi, LaFlay. Hope you're well. Oh, that's brilliant. Nando's. Oh, you lucky bitch. She's shown the setup of that. The eyes and sausage thing. Oh, it's the eyes that kill it. It looks like she's trying to smoke her edamame. Bondville. Yeah. Honestly, the eyes sausage fingers. I've never had real mac and cheese. Is it good? I like macaroni cheese. Is one of my favorite dishes, but mac and cheese I've never had. Macaroni cheese, honestly, it's one of my favorite dishes. Honestly, nature spliff. It's the smoke weed everyday thing, isn't it? In her head, she's like, "Skin me up one, man." Anyway.
I honestly would rather try my shot at becoming a super fitness bodybuilder, six-pack extraordinaire.
Honest to God, I would pay to see you do that. Yes, Tokes, go on, mate. Honestly, you know it, mate.
These are not.
Give us seconds. Give us halves. So unimpressed.
It's like sad news.
I mean, maybe you should have ordered 3 trays of depression that you called sushi. Now, we're going to go to these 2. Yeah, because obviously I don't need to cover these 2. I've covered them before, and that. This, the sick thing and being tired, and update. These are interesting. And also, we won't get to that, but weigh in a more health arc, we'll get to that as well. Doctor, about my hyperglycemia. Okay. An update, everyone. No. Sleeping in a den. Honestly, a den of edamame. Oh, wait, we've got an all black screen.
Hi, guys.
Shut up. Oh, you turned the comments off, you silly. Alright, you're at 102,000 though. I guess you've gone somewhere. You were at 101 when I last checked.
I'm sure most of you have been waiting.
Your skin is better than Chantel's. I use L'Oreal. I got men's one.
I apologize in advance for the quality of this video.
I use one for the. I use L'Oreal for the bags under my eyes. I use it for the making sure the pores are nice and well scrubbed. You know, in it, fam.
Because
skincare and screw fix.
I don't really have the energy to edit.
No, Goblin, I'll leave you be. Oh, thank you very much,
La
LaFlayart, and thank you for gobbing on our edamame spliff. Thank you. Everyone thank LaFlayart for gobbing on our edamame spliff. We really appreciate that. We're supposed to be doing that smoke weed every day. That thing. It's a smoke edamame every day. I think that works.
So, it's not going to be edited, so there's going to be a lot of pauses and stuff like that. Well, I'm alive. Barely. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Where do we start?
I think it was, the 19th, maybe around noon. I started feeling really dizzy and nauseous, and like I just want to sleep. So I went to bed, and it just kind of went downhill from there. I had chills, fever. I don't know if you guys have ever had a fever dream.
Is this the part? Is this oh no, Amber had the kidney stones. Is this where we find out she has food poisoning or something? Have I sped this up? I might not have. Hang on, I'll fix that. There we go. Deep breathing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, they're so weird. So those were fun.
Oh, you did a grease thing, ragamuffin. You should be ashamed of
I
yourself.
would wake up drenched in sweat.
Is your aircon turned off?
That's still happening. Waking
I feel sorry for Salah if he's next to you.
up drenched in sweat. I haven't eaten like anything since the 19th, except for
Oh,
I tried
hang on.
having, like, water.
19th, yeah? This is uploaded on the 22nd. Okay. I don't believe you, but I live to be proven wrong.
And then I tried having water with salt, sea salt, and lemon. And that's just too gross. And I know I'll throw it up. So I only threw up once, but the nausea's bad. I had a few berries. Like fresh blueberries. Those are pretty good, but I don't have really much of an appetite. But I'm going to try, for energy's sake, to have something healthy. Just even a few bites.
So, part of me is worried, of course, for her health. I never want to feel bad. I don't want her to ever feel bad or anything. But I don't know what's going on right now. And obviously, I don't want to skip ahead to work it out. Yeah. I feel like we're being cheated a little bit on the visuals. What I'll do... There you go. I'll put this on the screen. Socks, that is. And then what we'll do is we'll just carry on with the video.
Try to get the energy to
Yeah.
go to the doctor. So, I'll have to keep you guys updated on what happens at the doctor. So, I think this has been the most sick I've ever been in my life, honestly. I don't know how to explain it, just like headache, dizzy, the nausea, the chills, the fever. I'm thirsty. I know, you know.
You're a dainty, thirsty queen. I puked all day yesterday and still deep cleaned my 3-story house. Oh, 3-story, lucky cow. I assume that Chantel's got a mind about a food poisoning. So we're going to skip this one and go to another update. Oh, it's more,
Hi guys.
more of this.
So here comes another
Speed it up.
unedited,
And comments are
podcast
turned off
update.
for those who are curious. Yeah.
Still sick.
Hypoglycemic
Very
attack
okay.
because of betas. Oh, did she now? I wonder what would cause that then, Ragamuffin. I wonder if only my brain could function. I'm too smooth-brained to understand it. Oh, but what could cause hypoglycemic attack? Are you a donut? Let's press play.
I went to see a doctor and had more testing done. You know, urine, blood, blah, blah, blah. And basically, you know, the antibiotic I was on was more like just a broad spectrum basic one they prescribe at first. If that doesn't work, they, you know, do more analysis of the blood and urine and stuff.
So that's a point, Ragamuffin. For those who don't know, hypoglycemic attacks are usually, well, a shock especially is caused when your blood sugar level goes too low. Okay, that makes sense, right? This is one of those weird ones where she eats a lot of crap, but she still had the attack anyway. She's not looking after the problem. This isn't overly complicated. You just need to make sure that your sugar level is manageable. I know there are some people, and I saw some commentary on this actually. I remember now that I know it's hypoglycemic attack. There are some that are saying on Twitter that when your body is used to being at a certain level for so long, it's, you know, that's where it belongs. So if you go below that, then your body has a weird reaction. That makes sense. I understand that because my body is used to a higher sugar level as well because I eat food like a child. The sweeter, the better. And seriously, there's nothing wrong with chocolate. It's amazeballs. But generally, when it comes to Chantal here, she's completely ignored her health concerns and focused on what she wants to do. But what she wants to do is compromise her health even further.
They put me on I'm on different antibiotics. Sorry, I have a cough now. And different medications to...
I'm not opening a pack of chocolate right now, I swear down. I'm totally not having some kind of weird reaction.
like a cough
Puppy's
medicine.
scratching. Hang on, let me go listen.
What the science is showing us is
Nah. Sorry, ad. There we go. I might have misunderstood, actually. Right, not hyper. I thought hypo as well. My mistake, Ragamuffin. If it's too high, then that's still her doing the same thing, but the other way. She's not managing it still, is she? Hypo is too low. Hyper is too high. I may have misread the It's hyper. You're right, Ragamuffin. It was too high then. Blood sugar was too high. 1 second, I have to get my dog Fussings. Oi. Oi. Come here. Come here. I'll get you some treats, okay? Hang on. There's a bag of treats right here, look. See? Do you want your treats? Do you want your treaties? Yeah, you do. Oh, what's all this? That's a bit too much. Can't give you all that. I can give you that many. Is this many okay? Do you want them? Do you want them? There you go. Oh, and the cat wants in as well. Come on, Toto. In you come. Come on. I know, come in. I can't give you that because it's dog treats. I'll wait until a bit later, okay? Right. Oh, crap, Chantal was playing and I didn't hear a word of it. It's muted, that's why. You want to come over here, Tiltil? Come on.
No, even if you are a doctor, you're not a doctor
Meow.
who's
Meow.
has another patient. So unless
Yeah.
you've examined me and taken my blood and
Side quest, I want to kiss that little hamster face. Honestly, I miss Socks. It's been 11 years since she passed, and she was probably one of the best ones I've ever had. She was a proper derp, and I do want to change the picture. I'm just going to go and find the picture. Actually, I can do it now. I will literally go and find another picture of her in my archive folder. My mouse work, please. Archive. Pictures. Life outside uni. That might do it. Nope. 2012. That'll do it. That's my sister's dwarf hamsters. Might be it. None of them are the picture I'd want to use. Be 2011, wouldn't it? Last day there? Nope. Don't worry. I'll find it. 2011. Goofing. Randomness. No. Crazy hamsters. No. Okay. Let's try 2010. I will find it. Apparently not. Okay, well, I'll have to have a look later then, I guess. I will find one of the pictures I'm referring to, where she's like asleep in the wheel. It's hilarious. Hello, Worsenary. If I haven't said hello to somebody in the chat, do say hi back. Absolutely desperate to see Omegon be all... Well, I'm not that bad. I'm going to have to be nasty to you now. You know that, right? Who's a good kitty kitty? Yeah, you are. Right.
You have the knowledge you have of what I'm suffering from is diddly squat. I have people, you know, SOS reaching out to me that it's diabetic ketoacidosis, which it's not.
I mean, it's something to do with diabetes. Ketoacidosis, I could understand it being. People are just concerned for your well-being, Chantal. Don't crap on good, people trying to be nice to you. I'm going to go to the next proper video because we know what it is. But we're going to get to it after the weigh-in and more health arc vlog. Because, yeah. So Socks will have to leave our screen, I'm afraid. Playback speed 1.5, full screen. Celebach. Sorry, Celebach. I think it's hilarious. To be fair, Chantal is being a bit of a silly bitch with this. She doesn't quite understand how easy this is to manage. She just can't be asked. There was no video. Oh yeah, that was it, Duck. Because in those... I'll actually show you, actually, because I don't want you to think I was trying to con you here. Here we are. Updates. That's what they were. They were black screen the entire time. It was beyond parody. And it's from her channel where she had done these two. I wanted to play this, but that's June, and that's a shame. But yeah, these. The last two videos for the month, these two. And so we're going to this one. Yeah, thank you. I should, of course, make sure that is known. So I'm not ripping you up. Because I have in the past done that, where I've left things on the screen that shouldn't. I've left the hamster there, and I've carried on playing videos multiple times. Oh, I have 2 dogs. I don't have any other pets. Oh, excuse me. My apologies. Right. Where's my mouse? There it is. Genuinely think she doesn't care. The food addiction is too strong. She would rather risk her health and well-being over eating healthily. I agree. I know that we lose control from time to time, but sometimes you have to put your foot down and just do it for yourself. Hi. You okay?
So, you need a birthday gift idea for someone special, don't ya? Tired of giving your hard-earned...
Shut up. And if anyone ever bought me one of these, I would actually slap you.
Hi guys, salam alaikum.
I'd rather you gave it to me through coffee instead, because I'm going to Norwich in 1 month.
Welcome back to another video. So it is like 10 a.m. here.
Why Foodie Beauty looks bigger than ALR despite weighing less. It's a height, isn't there a weight displacement and height thing? So Amber holds a ridiculous amount in her legs. I know I've seen her legs, they're ridiculous tree trunks. And also the way their bodies displace that weight is slightly different. Chantel is very much all torso and head. Whereas Amber is arms, legs, torso, and neck.
Oh, it's like 11. So it's 11 here. I just had a shower, put on some clean pajamas, and I'm going to do a
Chantel is short, isn't she?
And a bit about, little history about me, for those of you who don't know. So let's get into it, yalla. So first thing I use on my skin
What does yellow mean?
a lot is rose water. Apparently, it's really hydrating and refreshing. So I just kind of take a bit. It's kind of messy, but I just kind of put it all over my face.
I saw this clip somewhere.
Because I love that like refreshing sense of, you know, refreshment on my face.
And nothing's more refreshing than doing that and then taking your wet hand and just wiping it over your clothes.
Especially now, it's like 42 degrees outside, Celsius. Yay. So, that's why I put my pajamas right back on after I showered and, you know, and got ready a bit because I don't feel like going out there right now in that weather. Okay, so I'll first do...
Bombs are...
Shut up. Right, I'm just going to do this. I will skip the ad, I promise. There we go.
I'll put here.
Does anyone believe that Chantel weighs 151.6 or 334 pounds? There's no way you weigh that. I'm sorry, but you are not 334. I with her height, I can understand there might be some validity, but you're just too big.
Which is, yeah, you can see here. I won't remember it off the top of my head. But, so I'm down like 15 kgs right now, total, because...
Where? Because I don't... Usually you start to see weight fall off in other places. Like, it sometimes reaches your face as well. But it's not reached your face at all. Misty fans for theme park to a visor. A Geordie LaForge visor. Yes. At least they're not your boy. Sorry, it's your boy, Raid Shadow Megsons.
It's like the last time I weighed in at the doctor's, I was 166. And now I'm 151 something. So that's actually the lowest I've been in a while.
You still weigh a shitload more than me.
You know,
and I'm taller.
And yes, you know, being sick kind of gave me a boost because I didn't eat.
Although I should point out, I do lift more than you. If you weigh 151. And yes, being sick does help because you spend a lot of time on the toilet, don't you? And not eating. But that's not a boost. That's when you're sick, it's not a boost to your weight loss journey. It is an opportunity for your body to then have to regain it because the satiety will do a number on you. It just means you're hungry. That's all. It's not helped you. It's taken what your body needs. You donut.
For a few days, but I've been eating pretty normally for a few days now. So yeah, so that is good. I hope that I can, you know, maintain. I feel like I've, you know, lost like the way some t-shirts fit me are baggier than before. So, you know, I'm not obsessed with numbers on the scale, but I'll weigh myself.
Did she do Ozempic? Did Chantel do Ozempic? Oh, by the way, for those who are curious, I haven't got much left, but I gave some cat crack to Tilly earlier. She actually, for a brief second, she ate it and almost did some roly-polies because of it. Then she recomposed herself and went back upstairs. Yeah. I'm 5'8" and 110. I'm a lot taller, and I'm, I think, 88 kilos or something like that. 85. I'm not that heavy. I have to do the math, and I can't be asked to work it out.
Like maybe next week or something. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe before that. Oh, that's refreshing. Okay, now I'm gonna put my moisturizer. So that's my weigh-in for today, and today's Tuesday. I think the 28th. So
Cats are awesome. Yeah. Everyone's
Why would
taller
I
than you,
do this? I
Jackie.
put my lip-
You're fun-sized. That's what you are.
Or lip gloss on.
Oh, Ozempic. Yeah, okay.
Because it takes time to, you know, work around. I don't think I'm going to put very much makeup on or anything like that. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I'm using Peace from Lush moisturizer.
I'm not really, to be fair, Mandy, I'm not actually skinny. I'm not swole either, like freaking Papa Swole. I work out, that's all. We all have hang-ups, though, and I'm no exception to that.
I like this one more. It's kind of like for summer because it's kind of cooling. Like it has like grade 8, like intensive French Catholic strict school. Where we
She's not giving us much at the moment. I mean, this talking is interesting, but I was expecting something a little bit different. We got some eating, though, at some point here. There's no most rewatch point.
I started learning English stuff like in grade 4, and it was like a lesson a day. It wasn't, you know, we would get in
Yeah,
trouble
she was
if we
using
were
P from Lush.
speaking English in the hallways. It was really strict, like Catholic, because like my teacher was called Sœur Louise, like Sister Louise, you know, like a nun, and it was nuns, and it was attached to a church. It was called
Fair enough, Em.
École
Oh,
élémentaire.
my monitor's turned off. What's this
Sainte-Croix.
about?
Je vais vous raconter une petite histoire de ma vie.
En français, en anglais, s'il vous plaît. Mad. Hang on, my monitor's turned off. I think I nudged the HDMI cable. Give me a moment. Ooh. My feet are restless legs, and they may have just nudged it. Is back on? My monitor's not on. Hang on. Okay. Few fussings in a sec. Why is it not turning on? What? The screen is there, but it's not showing up. What the hell is this about? Hang on. I've got to unplug when I'm having tech issues. Oh dear. Fiddle shits. Oi. Okay. Gets torch because I can't actually see under my desk. Who would have believed it? Oh yeah. Right. Where you at? Oh, there you are. Marvellous. Don't mind going in the hole. That'd be great. Really? Okay. There we go. You in the hole? Plugged in. What's going on here? It's not working. What's going on? Oh dear. Oh, hang on. Oh, fuck off. Can you go in there, please? Well, the HDMI cable's in, but I appear to have lost. My right screen. Okay, this is a bit weird. I do apologise, but I don't have. What's going on here? Something being nudged. I don't know. Right. Apparently, I can't see this. I'm going to nudge more stuff off my desk. It's not coming on at all. Yeah, I hear you meowing, Till, but it doesn't change that I can't get my screen working. I've only got access to the left side. Thank you, M, for the ridiculous amount of gifted memberships there. That's very generous of you. I'm really sorry about this issue. I don't know what's going on. My left screen's dead. Well, it's on, but it's not registering on the computer. Fuck's sake, man. This is... You know, it's one problem after another, so I get it. But at the same time, I kind of don't understand why it's gone. It's plugged in, it's on. I feel like I'm going to have to reset my computer later. How tall is 5'11"? I don't know, shy of one... It's not that much shorter than 180 centimetres. It's close to that. Restart. I'll have to do it after the stream, I guess. Because the monitor's on, it's plugged in, it's acknowledged its existence, so it must be there. Okay, right, well, I'm stuck on the left side. I won't be able to see you guys talk, though. That's the problem. Yeah, I won't be able to see... No, I'll sit on the keyboard. Please, no, don't. Please, I beg you don't sit on the keyboard. I've had too many things break. This is like one of those now that something else has gone, I have to actually move you away, alright? Go get fussing from Wizzywoo, okay? Crap. This is going to be a pain. Because I won't be able to see you guys at all. I really won't. I'm so sorry. I really am. But I can't go through these videos and do that. I'm going to go to this because, well, it's all I've got left, really. I don't know how I'm going to do this. I don't understand what's happened. I really don't understand. This is awkward. Alright, we'll put the captions on and up the playback. Oh, you bitch! The second screen's just come back on. You actually suck ass. You're taking it. I'm so done with you. You're pissing me off. How dare you? You embarrassed me in front of the wizards. Alright. I can see you guys now. We'll go back to this and at least get a bit further in here, yeah? Hi, Shady Lane. Again, thank you, M. Oh, Penguin. Is that you, Penguin? For the gifted memberships. I appreciate that. I really do. Here we go.
And it was like right attached to a church. And we would have to go to mass and do confession, you know, the Ash Wednesday.
God, imagine doing confession now.
Get the ash on your forehead, communion, everything. So, I know I'm Muslim.
Okay, I'm bored of you now. Let's go to the next one. This one apparently is a funny one, so we'll go with it. Dazzle me.
Hey guys, my blood sugar is still very high.
Did you have some orange juice?
I tested it after a nap and it was like 24. So
what is your blood sugar level usually, though?
I'm going to the doctor now. Hi guys, so I just ran into the bank and it is like 48 degrees Celsius or 118 degrees Fahrenheit right now.
Yeah, you can tell you're in a car and you're struggling.
It's just the beginning of summer. But actually I don't feel too bad. I'm not sweaty or anything, but like I'm in the AC, but my house is so cold that when I come out, I feel like, oh, the heat, you know.
Your teeth don't look like you brushed them in a while.
It feels nice. So I'm going to the doctor.
Well, the ones you got left.
Checkup and I don't know whatever else they're going to recommend, but I'll keep you guys posted. I know a lot of you were very concerned. I'm actually really concerned. I wasn't expecting my blood reading to be that high today when I took it. I was like expecting it to be like 10.
I've always wanted to bonk in a confessional. You got your squad goals. Get there. 24 is ridiculous. Between 4 and 8 is normal. I wouldn't be surprised if mine was somewhere up there because of the amount of chocolate I like and sugar. Honestly, I think someone gave me a bag of Skittles giant gooeyes earlier. They were annihilated. I was working though, and I was starving because of the stupid late lunch. 23 a few days ago. Oh, so it hasn't actually improved then.
I don't know. I haven't been eating and I was fasting and I'm down 15 kilos.
Do you reckon her 15 kilo weight loss is going to be like Amber's 89 lbs?
But I don't know. I guess it's just unmanaged. Like I haven't been taking my medications properly. That's my problem.
Then bloody well learn. Like seriously. Oh, my pancreas is fine, Ragamuffin. Yeah, you're right. Like, this isn't complicated. Every evening, I have to take an antidepressant. It's not a strong one. It's very weak actually, and it has no negative side effects beyond satiety. Okay, I can manage that, and I get to sleep. Something I don't get to do naturally. Every evening I take it. I take various vitamins. I take a multivitamin designed for men. Basically, it's got a Y chromosome in it. No, I'm kidding. I take the odd supplement, but no steroids, of course not, because I know how to look after my body. Right? This is my body. You have to. And I think you've got to get to that point where this isn't a chore. You've got to learn. It's like brushing your teeth, although I don't think you do that either. It's muscle memory. When I wake up in the morning, the first thing I do is brush my teeth. Every day, I do that. Black cocoa espresso waffles. Dolce latte. Oh. I would, but I'm dainty and I'm trying to, you know, continue shredding for my summer. I take for bed because it helps me sleep. That's fair, but that's what you know, you get used to these things, don't you? You do what is right for you. You don't, though. You can't even do something as simple as take a simple medication that you need to take. I don't know many people that are this dumb.
Really can't stand the way the
Hi, Charizard. I like your name. Makes me think of Charizard. I like Charizard. Yes, I said it that way on purpose.
gives me digestive issues, but it's just too bad for me. Like, I can't muck around anymore. Like, I'm
Yet you do.
beyond an idiot for ever doing that and not taking
Parody is the correct word.
my meds properly. So from now on, there's no way I'm missing anything, and I'm going to listen to the doctor 100%, and we'll see if that makes a difference. So,
Mandy, you should be ashamed of yourself for that one. Right, skip. I can't skip it. Sorry, you can see it's unskippable. I can't skip it. Let me skip your crappy ads. What is that? No, get off my screen. There we go.
yeah, I'll keep you guys posted anyways. So.
Again, the meds, not her diet. Give her the. Oh, true. Yeah, that's.
It says I go along.
Oh, here we go. Right, temperature 37.1. Okay. SpO2 100. Blood pressure 130/80. Okay. RBS 16.7. RBS, resting bit shits. Is that what that is? I don't know the acronym RBS. Is that resting blood sugar? Oh, blood sugar reading is right. It's kind of there, isn't it? But wrong. Diagnosis hyperglycemia. Stopped. I can't read that handwriting. I can't read that. I can read some of it. Right? I can read PT stopped something, and then underneath something 1 week. Resting blood sugar. Thank you. It's like resting bitch face, but blood sugar. Like fasting blood sugar. Ah, random blood sugar. Honestly, it could be any of them. I might be real biker squad. You know. It could be Rat Boy Stank. You know. It could be an acronym that translates to Chipotle shits. Oh, it's muted on her part, not me. Clinic, though. I like that the dizziness. Royal Bank of Scotland. Oh, Worsenary. Why didn't I think of that? RBS are involved here. Stopped her meds for a week. Thank you. Thank you. I can't read half of that right. I'm sorry, I'm very fussy about handwriting. Rollerblades. Oh, I like. See, this is good, guys. I can not stay awake. Caffeine, energy vitamins can make me sleepy. I can't. I'm the opposite. I'm insomniac. I have to sleep. I wake up and I'm awake. Hi, Nicola. By the way, hope you're well. Thank you for the correction here. She's effed. Yeah, she is. Honestly, I'm not diabetic, but I know she is.
Alright, so I'm just back at home sitting.
Fake play button. Hi. Yeah, you good God, you too. Yes, you are. Now I've got both my monitors back. You can come over and be a nuisance again, can't you? Right.
By my window here.
That button's fake, by the way. Look at it. It's such a fake. I'm sorry. I'm looking at mine. I'm looking at that. Unless she's rendering this in 720 or less. Oh, it's 720. Let's go 1080. Nah, it's still not showing it. It's not showing the lines. I'm not convinced. Like, fam.
Right, back in the background. So just to update you guys, early this morning after Fajr, maybe like 4 or 5 in the morning, I did a live stream. I was fasting for several hours. I had
You're so exciting.
the last time I ate was
Filters. Actually, there's a point, but then look at her face. This is where I draw. You might have a valid point, except in 1080p, I can see dents in her cheeks, and I can see the bobbles on her headscarf. You know, the ones you need to use a bobble remover to get off because the fabric starts to bunch up and create little balls. I can see that, but I can't see the lines on her play button. You look at her cheeks where they're red, you can see the dents in them. You know, like natural aging dents that lots of people get. Yeah. I had my work done least last week, and my FPS was 6 or 105. It's one of those two. Yeah. Admire the beautiful filtered porcelain face. She hasn't done very well with the filters this time.
The day before, around 5 or 6 p.m.
I can see her pause on this one.
So basically, I did my fasting blood sugar, and it was my glucometer said 24. So actually, I learned today because they tested my blood at the clinic today, and my meter is off. So
I also think your filters are, because I think you're putting on the play button instead.
I'm going to read through the manual and see if there's anything I'm doing wrong. I don't know, but anyway, so I got freaked out by the number. It was like in the 20s. It was like 21, 22. So what I did was after getting off live, I was like really freaked out, and I was just like, I'm going to rest some more. I'm going to sleep some more. So I did that. When I woke, I took my blood sugar again. It was like 24, which isn't accurate, but
okay.
So I have to preface by saying I'm supposed to be on a medication that is like a metformin medication, but it's combined with something else, and I'm supposed to be on 2,000 milligrams a day. So I take it twice a day.
How is this overly complicated then, Chantal? And get rid of the caption. And print screen. Thank you. Like, fam, this isn't overly complicated for you. You just need to do your damn job properly.
Especially when I was sick, I wasn't taking any of my medication.
Oh, didn't she say that the meter must be broken because his was fine?
And I want to say that I take full responsibility for this health episode because...
You're looking to the side when you say it, Chantal. No one believes you.
If I stayed on my medication, I'm sure that this wouldn't even be an issue.
I'll be honest, it's not just that. You need to decrease your intake and actually do something. Like, fam, you do nothing. You're worse than Amber.
So, I haven't been taking my medication, my diabetic medication, for a long time, so that's my fault. I take 100% responsibility.
Oh, the cracked screen thing. Actually, it does look right there, doesn't it? Yeah.
Hi,
just a girl.
And I will never miss another pill unless, for some reason I can't, and I'm incapacitated.
I can imagine the only way you're going to actually willingly do them is if they're dipped in sushi and someone puts them there so you don't know they're there. You don't chew enough to ever notice.
But I'm not. So basically, I took a pill after, when I was on live stream after I saw how high that was. So I took a pill, and then I woke up. I said, okay, I said I'm going to go to the doctor or the emergency clinic if my blood sugar is not going down. Maybe I need insulin or something like that. So I ended up going to an emergency clinic.
Orla, that's a very good point.
They tested my blood right away, and they're like, do you have any heart palpitations? They wanted to make sure, I told them what my blood sugar reading was, and I said, no, I feel okay. I'm just a little bit dizzy. So,
she has to be miserable. So I agree with you, because I think there's no way she can be happy living this kind of life. Bear in mind, a lot of the mukbangs where she's actually enjoying food come from Western foods. Like, she's not enjoying a lot of the other ones. She does one of them and then moves on to something else. She's running out of ideas on that. She would be better off back in the crappy mansion condo thing, whatever it was, repeats, just doing her beezing. Like, she weighed less. Granted, that was drugs, but I'll be honest, she'd be better off back in Canada.
So anyways, they sent me to the nurse station, and they tested my blood, and it was 16.
Okay.
And not 24. So,
still not great.
So she asked me if I'm supposed to be on any medication, and I said yes, and I let her see all the notes from the previous doctor I saw, because I went to a different clinic today. And she said, just basically keep taking the medications, and if you notice in a few days that the numbers are not changing once you have the medication back in your system, after maybe 4 or 5 days, then if it keeps going up and up, then yeah, you go to the emergency again.
Yes, waste valuable time because you're not doing anything properly. Like Amber, you're the type to think that just because you're taking a medication to help, that's all you have to do, yeah? Like Amber with the Ozempic, you can't rely on what is a cheat code to do well. And I had someone in my comments of my Amber Lynn stream tell me that I was downplaying Ozempic's benefits by saying it was a cheat code. I'm not downplaying Ozempic's cheat code benefits at all. In the context of Amber Lynn Reid, it is a cheat code. Okay? If you're going to be sensitive about the fact that I called it a cheat code and think I refer to everyone when I say that, you have a slight issue here. And I'm not going to name you because I'm not that guy. But I'm referring to Amber alone. When I do these streams, I'm referring to the individual I am talking about. Okay? I am not referring to everyone else that takes it. nor all those celebrities that have gone on massive weight loss journeys and have solely used Ozempic to lose weight. For no other reason than to cheat. It is the same as those who before they change the rules, in my country anyway, who sort out surgeries to force their bodies to take in less through those stomach staple surgeries, right? But before you could just do it. And safe travels, Leona. You could just have the surgery and that's it, right? Now you have to be assessed to prove you're willing to do it. Yeah? That's my point. Amber will not. That's why in the context of Amber, and much like Chantel with medication, it is a cheat code. And it's a failed one. Because we found the bugs and we've reformed it. Up, down, left, right, R1, R2, square, star, triangle, X, circle, and all the others. Yes, now I can fly a tank in GTA 3.
But she said she doesn't think it's like, you know, dire emergency because I haven't been taking my meds. So if I take my meds, my blood sugar levels won't be what they are, is what they suspect. So, so I got more prescriptions for a whole bunch of my medication, and I'm just gonna stick to it and see what happens. Like, so far it's going down. Like, it was higher, right? So,
Mother Teresa, you're absolutely right. There are no ways to cheat. I agree. But in the context of what Amber does, that's why I refer to it as a cheat code. Because she's not doing anything to help herself. That's the point. She's only using Ozempic. That's why, and I'm not obviously taking a shot at you because you're right. You have to address the issue as once you stop the appetite. Exactly. You've got to deal with the root cause of the problem. Can be a cheat code if you don't do the psychological work around it. Absolutely. I agree with you on that. Equivalent of over £200 a month. That's on a prescription. Really? Oh dear. She's gone Ozempic for her blood sugar. Here's hoping she can actually get it. I hope so too, because I know there's a shortage. I think you just started up Halo on my PS. Hey, what's your score?
well, according to my machine, but
yeah, but that's the thing.
Dessa,
Dessa, you've earned it. That's the point for you. You others earn it. If you don't earn it, then what have you actually accomplished? You got to prove that you're ready for this change, this commitment.
Got home and I
you've
tested
done
my
that.
machine. It said 20 instead of 24. So
it was 16.
My machine is a bit whack, so I'm just going by their machine, I guess.
Whack.
But I guess with my machine, if it's like, you know, it was 24 and now it's 20, so it's still going down on my machine regardless, even if it's like, I don't know, there could be many different factors. I don't know why it's not testing properly. It's a brand new machine. But I don't really have much else to report. Like, again, this is all my fault. I'm not being responsible with my health, and it's very, you know, I'm sure infuriating to watch.
Okay.
But I'm never missing another pill. Like, I realize how dangerous diabetes is now. Like,
clearly you didn't, because you're this far in. Like, fam, when it comes to health, as we get older, health problems, they properly hurt us. We have no choice but to make changes to our lives. Like, you never took this seriously. You don't take any health problems. You're 40 years old this year. Your body cannot regenerate as fast as it used to. Your chances of ever losing weight and staying lower, maintaining a lower weight, are near impossible now, without you actually making a massive change. And you're not willing to do it. Fam, hi Yimps. Like, fam, I'm 2 years younger than you. This isn't, and I don't want to get to that stage where my body can't be healthy or be, you know, mobile and agile, strong. You know, I want to be that for as long as I can be. Not because I want to just be always strong, but more so I can make sure that strong enough for long enough that when my nephews and nieces are older, they can take over. That's how it works, right? But yeah, it's definitely the machine's fault. She's over a decade older than me. Apparently so.
you know, like I said before, I just
the filters hide it so well.
always thought I just always had more time, and I'm just been very,
Well, you don't.
very irresponsible in so many ways, and with my health, you know. So, and that's the one thing you should not muck around with. That's for sure.
Right. No.
So, yeah. so I have to learn.
Yeah,
how to
she does
eat
ragamuffin.
properly.
To be fair, if I ever got to her size, I'd be the same because I love food too much. Nausea pills because somebody getting them due to weight loss shortcuts. And that is unfortunate, Brandy. That really is. I hope you're able to get something sorted. I hate that is another big problem in this area. Hence why my comments aimed at Amber alone solely extend to the fact that she does nothing but use Ozempic. She doesn't do anything. Therefore, for her, it is a cheat code. I'm not looking down on those that take it for their reasons. I'm looking down at Amber because she's not actually changing. And nor is she, to be honest.
Hold on, I gotta show you this.
Shut up. I don't mind these are ads, but I'm not interested in listening to them. Skip. Perfect. Right. Hello, cat.
Tell the people that you're cute.
That cat is cute. Interesting view from the side here. Interesting. No, the cat's cute.
Yes.
Anyway, I'm going to definitely not eat fruit for a while. Maybe some berries or something like that, something with a low glycemic index. And I would have to say, you know, no bread, like none.
1 second. Goes to a channel quickly. More exercise mukbang. Grocery haul. KUWAIT food. Oh, there's some bread here, look. And busted 9 days ago, you silly bitch! Gotcha. Right.
So yeah, as for eating, I don't know. I mean, being on medication makes such a difference, but there's definitely like really sugary fruits and stuff like that. I'm cutting that out. I was eating a lot of fruit.
Let's have a look at that. Let's go into the her channel again. Grocery haul. I see some fruit in there, by the way. Oh, crisps. So more. Right. Okay. I see we're doing really well with the healthy stuff, and then we just the moment you do your video on FFG, you just crack right on with what you're doing. Yeah. Nice. Well done, Chantal.
Because when I was sick, that's what I was craving, you know, like.
Yeah, you spiked your blood sugar level. For those who don't know, my dad dearly departed. She realised early on her diagnosis for diabetes that she could spike her blood sugar level by having a glass of orange juice. Yeah. You're not the smartest, because you can do that with strawberries as well. And other fruits.
Really cold, juicy watermelon and stuff, which is very high in sugar.
You said it wrong.
Taking my medication.
It's
so
watermelon.
That's a recipe for disaster right there. So
Well,
a lot of people are going to have.
I should be surprised, but I'm not. I just want to sound it. Why spend all your money on OL when you won't do it? Oh, that's a very good point. That's a very good point, Orla. 32, Barrett, 2015. So I realized my situation was so bad I couldn't ride horses. Turned my life around, and I'm almost 50 kg and kept it off since. Oh, you know what, Charizard? You smashed it. Congratulations. I'm sure that you've done everything you could to earn that in 2015. I'm sure you've done everything since to keep it that way. You should be very proud of yourself. I love that a lot of these channels now, the Chantal Amber and others, they've become inspiration for some to actually lose weight themselves. Some don't, but they're the ones usually complaining. I'm not one of them, I promise.
A lot of opinions, a lot of
fruit's amazing. I like banana.
I'm
I
following
love
what my
banana.
doctor says to do right now.
I might buy some tomorrow,
Keep
actually.
Keep it respectful, you know. And that's all I ask. I mean, that's all. I don't know what else to say. I'm sharing this with you. I don't know why I was dumb and shared my blood sugar. I didn't think it would be that high.
You're an idiot.
Let's go test with my old machine. Okay. So yes, I have my stand.
Okay.
So I have my old machine.
Curtains are open for a change. That's interesting.
The screen is a bit cracked, but I miss it.
Okay. Oh, Brandy, thank you for becoming a member. I really appreciate that. It's incredibly kind of you.
Use it.
Okay.
To see compare what they're reading with the new machine versus the doctor. So my new machine, I just tested my blood with this when I came in before starting this video. It's a 20. MMOL. Smells dry.
Come on, dazzle us.
Okay. It's just the screen that's like cracked a bit. Is it gonna work? I don't even know if it's gonna work.
It's like really.
And yes, Sarah, I'm 100% with you on that.
That's a
That's
shame.
great, isn't it? Let's see. Well, I did because you mentioned North Korean skin routine. Yes, that's what I said. So I knew you were still in that ballpark. I know you like to go off on your little geeky tangents, and I have to work it out because of bits you've left here and there in the conversation. So yes, I vaguely knew what you were talking about because of that.
I don't know what I did to it, honestly. Well, it's time to say goodbye to that machine, that's for sure.
Although I should point out, a North Korean skincare routine is actually just you stood in front of a SAM site.
Alright,
And you
guys.
sweat one out until someone pulls a trigger or lets you go.
So, I guess that's about it. I don't know what else to say. I'm gonna read the manual on my machine, try to get it to work, because I need
You're
to be able to
not.
test, right? So,
So you're saying the
yeah,
machine broke?
this is, you know, something I have to be diligent with and take my meds. Anyway,
You better go and bloody well look it up then, Chantal, because you haven't really accomplished much, have you? Yes, celebrate. Perfect. Okay. Well, we got to the end of this stream at least, didn't we, folks? I do apologise that I can't get onto Discord and go through everything properly. That's the one thing that genuinely pisses me off, actually, because I really need to be able to see these things. But sadly, it was not to be. But I have thoroughly enjoyed doing this now that we're able to, right? It does sound very dirty there, Brandy. For shame. Thank you all for joining. I really appreciate it. I will try my best to make May a good one. And I hope to see you all around soon. Fingers crossed on my internet fixing this fucking house. Ta-ta, everyone. Have a lovely evening.